Sir Alex Ferguson makes honest admission on why he really left Man United role. Manchester United fans will all remember where they were when Sir Alex Ferguson announced he would be walking away from Old Trafford after nearly 30 years. Sir Alex Ferguson admits he retired from Manchester United to spend more time with his grieving wife Kathy, following the death of her sister. The Scot stepped down from his post at Old Trafford after 27 years of management in 2013. Ferguson, 82, established the Red Devils as one of the most dominant forces in world football, winning 13 Premier League titles, 2 Champions Leagues and many other trophies. His decision came 13 years after he first announced he would depart football, only to change his mind a matter of months later. While it was assumed he was leaving football because he was 71, Ferguson recently admitted this wasn't the only reason. The Glaswegian looked back on his final months at the club and explained what went through his mind with Rangers and Scotland legend Ally McCoist. He said on McCoist's podcast, "Ally's social club, Kathy's sister had died in the previous October and she was lost. She was definitely lost, so at Christmas I said to her, look, I'm going to retire at the end of the season." I knew by her reaction that she was delighted because she was on her own. She had given her life to me, everything to me. She was looking after me because of my job, bringing the kids up. When I said I was going to retire, she was delighted and I knew that. I could tell by her body language. Ferguson would retire with a 13th Premier League winners' medal around his neck. Despite his final squad not being as strong as previous title-winning renditions, United finished the campaign 11 points ahead of fierce rivals Manchester City. Looking back on his final triumph, Ferguson said, "I always said when I got to January, what I did every January 1st, I wrote down every year where our opponents' games could be won or lost and I put us down to win by 10 points. The team was playing really well and I thought we'd do that. But I think it was 11 points. They did really well, the team did really well and Van Persie was fantastic, his goals, his thrust in the game, his power and confidence." Ferguson would continue working with the club as a global ambassador and club director for another 11 years. However, his time as a Manchester United employee will conclude at the end of the season. It's understood the role was taken away as part of United's cost-cutting measures, which have already seen 250 employees made redundant. On the pitch, United are struggling, having gone into the international break following their worst start to a league season since 1989. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.